It feels nice having you here. When's the last time we were able to spend a weekend together?
My fault. I'm busy. I'll have more time soon. We'll do it again.
Good. You've been a good boy. I'll buy you lunch later.
It's all right. It's the weekend. We shouldn't be leaving Mom home alone. Let's just go home and eat there.
Okay. And, I forgot to tell you something.
Huh?
I went to see Yu Xiaoqiang.
Yu Xiaoqiang? Why did you go see her?
I wanted her to introduce me to a doctor in her hospital.
Are you insane? Why the hell would you ever go see her? She's laughing at us. You're just giving her ammunition.
It's not even like that. She introduced me to a specialist from America. I saw him already. He said I needed more test runs on me. And I need physiotherapy. There's still hope for me to get pregnant.
There is no hope. An American specialist, huh? You're missing a chromosome, remember? Can he give you one of those?
I'm trying my best to have a baby for you. Can you please stop saying such horrible things?
Am I saying horrible things, or are you doing shameful things?
Xiaochang, can I come inside and talk to you about something?
Xiaochang, I'm surprised you would still come here.
Oh, I made some wontons for you.
I haven't had your wonton in so long.
It's your favorite shepherd's purse stuffing.
That's really something you can't buy with money.
I'll put it in the fridge then.
I'll get you some water.
Okay.
Lan Xie. I'm sorry. What I said was out of line. Get in the car.
You already made your point clear. How could I keep doing this?
What do you mean keep doing this? Come on, let's go home. We'll try harder. For 1 in 1,000, the 1 in 10,000 chance we might have. Let's go.
Just wait. Are you ashamed of me? Ashamed of me because I'm missing one chromosome? How did I not see from the start what kind of person you are? You're horrible.
I'm horrible. Lanxian, who told Dudu to come to our house and tell me? To tell Yu Xiaoqiang was cheating on me? To tell me that the child belonged to Bao Jiaming and Yu Xiaoqiang? Who did I get divorced for? Who is the reason I can't get custody of my very own son? My very own son who thinks I'm his uncle? Who is the one that caused all this drama in my family? Right? You're a saint!
Liu Guangyao, you don't deserve to father my child. Why don't you just go to hell?
Xiaoqiang, some tea?
Yeah. This is still here.
Yeah, I saw it next to the washing machine, so I brought it in.
I would always check the pockets before doing laundry then. Guangyao would always leave a lot of change in his pockets. I always put in this little pig, so finally I just put it next to the washing machine.
Sure. I knew it was yours when I saw it. I didn't want to toss it out. Today, since you're here, you should take it home.
No. I'll leave it.
Okay. This thing is pretty heavy, actually. I bet there's close to 100 kwai in there. Well, such is life. Guangyao was being an idiot. Her life was so good back then.
There's one more thing I left over here. I wonder if it's still there. It's upstairs.
Let's go see. Xiaoqiang, is this the lucky money I gave you?
You gave me lucky money every Chinese New Year's Eve. I've lived here for 7 years. You gave me 7 packets. I never told Guangyao about it. I took them and I secretly hid them in this vase.
Xiaoqiang, that's all the money I've ever given you. Why didn't you use it?
I wanted to save it all, you know?
Why did you leave it here?
I forgot. When I finally remembered it, I thought of it as a secret, a memento. In that moment, I forgot she wasn't my mother-in-law now. She just seemed like a kind and lonely old lady. My heart almost melted right away.
Xiaoqiang, now that we are sitting here with each other face to face, it feels like the way it did before, when you were here at home. When you called me Mom earlier, it made me want to cry. Really, I'm old. I'm not as tough anymore. A few words get me.
Mom, is it okay? Can I still call you Mom?
That would be great. Xiaoqiang, I've always seen you as my daughter. I still remember some things you said to me when you first married Guangyao.
I remember my mom died too soon, and I'm so lucky to have a mom again. Don't be sad, Mom.
How are you and Bao Jiaming doing these days?
We're good.
That's real good. That's real good. Lunch just isn't good. She's just no good. You were way better.
Mom, you are getting older. What's more important is your health.
Same for you. How come you two got divorced? If you two hadn't gotten a divorce, Mama would be by my side now. He would call me Nana. Again, how happy I would be. We can't go back. Not anymore, we can't. Life is just like that, I guess. It's full of countless changes, separations, and reunions. But that's life, isn't it, huh?
Mom, maybe we should just drop the case, okay?
That's why you came here today, isn't it?
Yes.
You didn't just come to see me.
Of course I came to see you.
So this is incidental. Huh. Understood. Now I see. How could someone as proud as you be willing to go back to the house she used to call home before her divorce, or be willing to call her ex-mother-in-law Mom? Huh? You said we should drop the case earlier. I didn't mishear that, right?
That's right, Mom. For Mama's sake, I just want to have a nice talk with you.
So you want me to come over to your side?
We were a family once. And we are still related, I guess. Fighting with my family in court. I'm scared I'll have nightmares that I won't be able to sleep at night. I hope we can fix our problems without going to court.
Yu Xiaocheng, you just think you're being so clever here. I'm Gao Hong. Why would I ever make an alliance with someone who isn't even my daughter-in-law anymore? And what kind of mother would that make me, huh? Liu Guangyao is Mama's biological father. If he takes Bao Ming as his father, if it goes on like this, one day he won't even recognize me as his grandmother anymore. Do you think I could let that happen? Yu Xiaocheng, how come you didn't get any smarter after your divorce?
Mom, Guangyao will always be Mama's biological father. And you will always be Mama's grandmother. You'll always be a family. No one can change that. But what Mama needs the most right now is his mother. You can't be so selfish like that. You should also think of what's best for the child.
I am thinking for the child. If you will give me Mao Mao to raise, I would never let him confuse Lan Xin for his mother. You will always be his mother. I already have a plan. I'm sending the child to America to receive the best education. Yu Xiaocheng, Mao Mao is the Liu family's child, and you can't change that no matter how you might try.
Seems like this case will be unavoidable.
There is one more option.
Go on.
If you would be willing to give up custody and allow me to raise him, you'd be welcome to visit Mao Mao any time you wanted.
I guess what you said was right. I haven't learned anything since the divorce. Why am I still so delusional that I think that things would change between us? I thought you and I were on the same page.
The love I have for Mama is just as true as yours.
I know that you love Mama with all your heart, but seeing how I'm the child's mother, I'm the one who should be raising him. I should leave then.
Mama, look at me. Mama, come on, look at me. Po, po, po. Mama, look who's back.
Mama!
Look at Mom. Say Mommy.
What does that mean?
How'd it go with her? Didn't go well? Take it easy.
What does that mean?
It's a simple sentence. Frank didn't teach that one to you? Maybe I should teach you English. Take it easy.
Hey, this wonton tastes really good. Your cooking's gotten better.
Have more if you want. Guang Yao, there's something I want to discuss.
Go on.
Well, can we not take them to court?
But why?
If we were to win the boys' custody, Yu Xiaocheng would hate us for a long time. If we lost the case, we'd lose all our self-respect.
Why did you suddenly change your mind? This just isn't like you at all. Didn't you say this would be a victory for us if we won the case? You also said we can't give up as long as there's still hope.
Well, I thought about it again. No one would be a winner if we took this thing to court. Besides, we still get to go visit Mama 2 times every month. But what if we didn't win the case? Would she ever let us see him again?
Wait. It's not right. You went to see Yu Xiaochang, didn't you?
No.
Really?
No.
I can tell when you're lying, Mom. Did she come to our house today?
She did.
Hmm?
She made the wonton you're eating.
You see. No wonder.
What? You want to divorce Liu Guangyao? Are you nuts?
Now I finally know. I know that loving a person and living with a person are 2 very different things. May, do you realize? I feel like I understand him less and less. I really can't live with him anymore, not even a day.
But listen, Ensign, getting a divorce is not something you should always talk about. If you're always bringing it up, then eventually it will come true.
Then let it be true. You know exactly how proud of a person I am. You know me well. Right now, every day. Do you realize how I fight with my husband, my mother-in-law, over every trivial little thing? This kind of life is hopeless.
Lan Xin, you have to understand, every family has problems. Now that you're facing this kind of problem, you have to confront it and try to fix it. Avoiding problems doesn't solve them.
I regret it. I shouldn't have ruined someone else's family in the first place, just for my so-called true love. If I could turn the clock back, I would have never been like that. But there's no way of going back now.
Xiaochang took me to the study when she was here. She pulled a bunch of red packets out of the vase. I gave her all of these red packets. I gave her one every Chinese New Year's Eve. 7 years, 7 packets. She never used a single one.
Xiaochang is a good woman.
Isn't she? I'm not trying to help you, Xiaochang. No one would be sorrier than me if we weren't able to get custody. We already had a big fight at the pre-trial mediation. If we lose the case, it will be 10 times worse. Heart to heart, we should feel for others as well, right? No mother on earth will agree to give her child away to someone else. Besides, the child can't live without his mother by his side when he grows up. Xiaochang will be a good mother. If we try everything we can to get Mao Mao back, don't you think one day he might blame us for that when he grows up? When he finds out about it?
I understand what you're trying to say. You mean we should go see Mr. Zhou and tell him to take a pause on this case?
Okay.
I'll think about it.
Hello? I'm at home now. Now? Okay, then I'll come over. Wait for me. Oh, it's so smelly. I'm gonna go out for a while.
What are you gonna do?
Liu Guangyao wants to have a talk with me.
Why does he want to see you?
Well, I guess... You never open the window every time you poop. I guess Gao Hong told him I want to see her. I'm leaving now.
Wait a second. I'm going with you.
Just wait for me at home. I'll come back very soon.
I'm worried to let you go... by yourself.
I can handle it by myself.
I'll go with you.
Hurry up then.
Do I smell?
Yes.
Perfect. He should smell some of this.
Yeah, you're here.
Sorry I'm late.
It's okay. I ordered pu'er tea. I'm not sure if you'll like it.
I went to your house before.
My mom already told me. I had the wonton you made. It tasted really good. Have some tea. Is Mom also at your dad's?
I'll pick him up in 1 or 2 days. Twice a month. I won't break my word.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, right. Lan Xin told me you found her a new doctor.
That doctor is a very experienced expert at our hospital. It took me 7 years to get pregnant. It's only been 2 years for Lan Xin. You should be more patient.
Yes. And this kind of thing is destiny. Well, I hope so. But still, I need to thank you for caring for her. I thought you would have had more hatred for her.
Hate can turn into something else. People will grow up. God had treated me well enough. Now I have Jiaming, Mao Mao. There's nothing I can forgive anymore.
I can tell. You're happy right now. To be honest, I used to worry about you. I was worried your relationship with him wouldn't last long. After all, you found someone younger and handsome. It doesn't look reliable. Most of these kinds of people are inconsistent.
Not reliable? This word actually fits you better, I'd say.
See, you still can't forgive everything. Women are women. But I'm a man, so I think I know more about men than you. Well, of course, I wish you two can have a happy life. If you two didn't have a good relationship and the child took fault, then it'd be very unfortunate for my son.
You're worrying too much. Maybe you can't tell how well Jiaming treats Mao Mao. But you can probably tell how much Mao Mao loves his dad.
How should I put this? I think if Mama lives with me, our father and son relationship would be very good too.
There is no if involved.
You can't be sure. What if I really try to get Mama back?
What cards do you have that makes you so confident? Here you are sitting here talking with me. You should know very well you don't.
Yes, I do. But Xiao Qiang, I have something I want to ask you. After all, you and I used to be married. Do you really want me only to be able to see my son from a distance and hear him call me uncle for the rest of my life?
Let's not tangle this into one question. I thought about it already. Let's both take a step back.
Take a step back how?
If you drop the case, I promise I'll let you come see Mama at least once a week.
What's the difference from before?
I doubled your visit time. I've been making quite a compromise.
That's not what I think. I don't think it can solve the actual problem. Besides, we're making a deal. You don't get to decide everything yourself.
Then what's your condition?
I was thinking, we should be able to take the child back home if we want. Compared to me dropping the case, it should be easier for you to accept my condition. Besides, what we're talking about here is 100% for my mom. Also, agreeing to compromise for the child.
That's enough. You can take the child home, but he can't stay at night at your place.
Okay, I promise you.
Then that's settled then.
Okay. This is actually good. It's easier to bond with the child if I can spend more time with him. Really, I'd like him to call me Daddy at least once.
I should leave now.
Wait a second. My mom said this used to belong to you. She asked me to bring it to you.
I also told her this is a gift for you.
Just take it. This is a gift and her good wishes for you.
Okay then, I'll save them for Mama. I'll treat them as a gift to Mama. I'm leaving now.
To be honest, I had regrets at certain points. If I could live my life over again, maybe I wouldn't have gotten divorced from you.
You can't live life over again. But I still thank you for that. Hearing you say that makes me feel like we're even. Jiaming,
You're done?
let's go.
Huh? Why are you walking so fast?
I want to get out of here quickly.
How'd the talk go?
He agreed to drop the case.
What conditions?
Honey, don't get mad at me when I tell you. I promise he'll let them see Mao Mao at least once a week.
What else?
And that they can take Mao Mao back to their house.
You even agreed to that?
But he can't stay the night there. They have to send him back.
Okay.
So you agree?
I don't want to make things hard for you. Everything's negotiable as long as we still have custody of Mao Mao.
Really? Why is it so hard to talk to him, but so easy to talk to you?
That's the difference between past tense and present tense.
I hope there won't be any future tense.
What?
I didn't say anything. Honey, you're so good to me. I will cherish that carefully. I will do whatever you tell me in this life, the next life, and the next life. I'm totally willing, I promise.
I'll see how well you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Stand straight. Put your hands down. A woman should act like a woman. Don't go dragging your man around on the street. Who gets to make decisions in this family? Who gets to call the shots? Who's the head honcho? Huh?
Hey, it's this way.
May, thank you for convincing her for me. Thanks.
I wasn't helping you. I was helping her. She loves you very much.
I should leave now.
Come smell it. Doesn't it smell good?
You stole things from your store for me again.
Huh? What do you mean, steal things for you? What are you saying? I can take things from my own store, okay? Look, my new product. I brought it here to congratulate you. Try it.
Don't move. Put the cover back on. I'll wait for Jiaming. We'll eat it together.
Oh, look at you. Okay. We'll save it for your little man.
Here, hold it.
Hey, I'm kind of surprised. Liu Guangyao and his mother, they were actually being reasonable. If they took this case to court, they would totally lose.
Let's not talk about that since we've reconciled.
So you feel all safe and secure now?
Let me tell you, Jiaming is a really kind person. He really impressed me this time. At first, I was worried he might not agree to let them see Mama once a week. I thought he would even agree to let them take him home.
He's grown up. He gets it. He's mature now. With a hot mess like you for a wife, he's maturing exponentially, right?
What? My Jiaming isn't old at all.
I meant psychologically.
Hey. Jiaming said he wants to have a child with me.
Really? And what do you think about this?
I'm using birth control.
Huh?
Don't tell Xiong about it. Promise me.
I swear.
If Xiong told him about it, Jiaming would be so mad at me. I was thinking that my job just got more stable and I got a small promotion. There's a lot to do at work. Mama's still too young, and Jiaming still can't find a job. For at least 2 years, I'd rather not think about it.
What? Do you want to think about this for 2 more years? Hey, have you even thought that you might not be able to have a baby in 2 years?
If I can't get pregnant anymore, Jiaming won't have a child of his own. Am I being too selfish with this?
Very selfish indeed.
This is how I see it. Jiaming and I are living a very happy life right now. It's not like when I was still with Liu Guangyao. It felt like I had to have a baby to have a family. But now me, Jiaming, Mama, the 3 of us are so happy together. If we were to have another child, the good life we have right now would be all messed up again.
These are 2 very different things, though. Bao Jiaming must really want to have a child of his own. Otherwise, he wouldn't have brought it up so much now that you're married. Don't you think that if he finds out you're on birth control and you're keeping it from him, oh my God, this thing will get much more serious than if there were 10 Franks chasing after you.
Stop it, you're scaring me.
If you don't believe me, just wait.
Oh, right, let me give you an update. Tonight, Jiaming and I are officially having Frank over for dinner.
Oh, Frank? There really is no such thing as a free dinner.
Don't be such a naysayer.
Really?
Why would I lie to you?
No wonder.
What do you mean, no wonder?
Jiaming really wants to have a child of his own, but it's been 2 years. She's still not pregnant. But it turns out Xiao Qiang's been on birth control this whole time.
Listen to me. I can understand Xiao Chang's feelings in this situation.
Well, I can't understand it, huh? It's completely normal that Jiaming wants to have a child of his own. It's a beautiful thing. Why can't Xiao Qiang just give him a child like he wants?
Whatever. You're too young. You don't understand.
Yeah, I am young. The 2 of us are kids. You're mature. You 2 are mature women. Now I can finally see you mature women like messing with us kids like we're children.
So what? Is there a problem?
No. If Xiao Qiang doesn't want to have one, she should have just told him directly.
Are you crazy? How can you tell people this kind of thing directly? Hey, Xiong, I'm telling you, you can't tell Bao Jiaming anything about this.
No way. Jiaming is my best friend. I can't betray him.
What? So you want to betray me then?
Cheeky.
Stupid.
Honey, do you think this outfit can fit his American style and taste?
Hi, Dr. Huang.
Hi.
This one is too hip-hop. It's not your style.
This one isn't so hip-hop anymore.
This one isn't very good either. Can you wear something formal? It has to be subdued, elegant, and classy. Wait for me to come back. Pick.
See you tonight.
Frank, listen, he really is my husband.
I told you I don't look like your husband, but you had to insist on bringing me here. I'm sorry. In fact, I'm her cousin. She didn't want to come here alone to have dinner with you, so she dragged me with her. How about this? You two continue. I'll leave you two alone.
No. We don't mind. You already ordered food. I'll go and order a bottle of good wine. Let's drink some together.
He's nice. Yeah? He's quite chivalrous. I knew you liked that kind of successful man. He was totally prepared to have a romantic dinner with you, just you two. You didn't tell him before you're married already, did you? Pretending to be an innocent, naive girl.
What do you want to do?
I'm helping you out. I'll let you enjoy the satisfying feeling of being chased by such a successful man today.
Honey, I'm wrong. Please don't joke around. Can you not embarrass me here?
You don't even want your husband anymore. What's to be embarrassed about?
Hey, I ordered this bottle of wine.
You're pretty funny. You ordered an empty bottle of wine.
A lot of wine needs to be decanted. The wine is in the decanter. Put it here. This bottle of Latour is a very good wine. I get a feeling of love every time I drink it. I don't know if you'll feel the same way when you drink it.
What feeling?
love feeling.
Lafitte? A lot of those are fake. Tacky rich people wine. You might as well drink baijiu.
I think baijiu is the drink of living. Wine is the drink of life.
I can see you're educated. Everything you say is so classy. It's more pleasant than a song. But drinking baijiu is more enjoyable. You see, to find out if you have a good relationship with people is to ask them to drink baijiu. Have you heard of this saying before? Good friends, bottom up.
Strangers, only sip. Actually, I think drinking is not about competing for speed. For example, a bottle of liquor that's worth 100. If we take 2 or 3 hours to drink it, to taste it slowly, the value of this liquor will be more like 10,000. On the other hand, if we slug down a bottle of liquor that's worth 10,000, then the value of this liquor will only be 100. Waitress, please get us one more wine glass. Here, let's drink first.
生命中的相遇是缘来又缘去，你是否会在意我孤单的美丽？
岁月慢慢老去，是否还来得及说一声在一起？真的不容易。
爱情的故事有悲也有喜，只要有你陪我在这里。
生活在继续，难免有风雨，幸福就是相伴走下去。
爱到底，我们不会再
永远不要再分离。
爱到底，无论以后在哪里，
为了幸福，我们爱到底。不会再分离，爱到底，无论以后在哪里，为了幸福，我们爱到底。爱到底，我们不会再永远不会再分离。爱到底，无论以后在哪里，为了幸福，我们爱到底。为了幸福，我们爱